In addition to conducting a basic Google-like search, PubMed users can take advantage of additional search features to conduct more targeted and specific searches. Let's start off with a basic search for sugar-sweetened beverage policy. This results in 883 results. Some of these are going to be relevant, but some are not. To refine this search, click on Advanced. With our basic search, we searched for our terms in all fields. On the Advanced Search page, we can specify where we would like our search terms to appear. This is called field searching. For example, I can search for the phrase sugar-sweetened beverage to appear in my article title and abstract. And then I can see what happens when I keep policy in all fields. We can run this search or add it to our search history. I like the search history option when I'm first playing around in the advanced search because it allows me to experiment with the search and get a preview of the result numbers. We can try again, this time searching for both sugar-sweetened beverage policy in the article title and abstract. You can see in the history section that the number of results is decreasing as the search becomes more targeted. To view the results, click on the number to the right of the search. The advanced search also allows you to search for terms in the MESH or medical subject headings field. MESH are standardized terms that describe the main concepts of an article. Because MESH are standardized, you will first want to identify the MESH terms that align with your search terms. You can locate MESH a few different ways. First, you can find an article that matches up with your research interest and view the MESH that are assigned to that article. If I go back to my results and take a look at an article that appears relevant, I can see in this case there are a number of MESH assigned, including government regulation, policy making, and sweetening agents, adverse effects. To incorporate any of these terms into my search, click on the caret next to the term. You can run a search with just this term, you can search the MESH database, or add this MESH term to your current search and click Search again. You can see that the search has been updated to indicate that we are looking for sweetening agents, adverse effects as a major MESH term. Another way to identify headings is through the MESH database. Access the MESH database from the PubMed homepage. To search the MESH database, search for one concept at a time. I'm going to see what MESH terms align with my search term for policy. In this case, I see there is a policy MESH, and if I scroll down, there are a few other terms I may consider adding to my search, such as nutrition policy and policy making. If you do not see a relevant MESH in the results, try your search again and possibly use a synonym, related term, or broader term. Click on the MESH term to view the complete record. This will show you subheadings, broader and narrower terms. In this case, I can see policy making is the standardized MESH term for all of these other keywords. You can build a search from the MESH record if you're interested in specifying any of these subheadings, or from the results list. I'm going to go back to the results list. Select the box next to the MESH term and click Add to Search Builder. You may need to switch AND to OR depending on how you would like to combine terms. AND will require any words combined with AND to appear in the article record, or tells the database you are okay with one or the other. I'm going to try out some of these policy MESH terms. To add additional MESH to your search, you can just repeat these steps. I can see here that my search for sugar-sweetened beverage aligns with the MESH term sugar-sweetened beverages. I'm going to add this to my search where I have these policy MESH terms already in place using AND. When your search is ready, click Search PubMed. You can also use the advanced search to specify MESH terms in combination with your other search terms. Let's return to the advanced search page. In the history section, You can access and combine previous searches by clicking on the icon for more options. Since I am now familiar with the mesh terms associated with my topics, after looking at a few relevant articles and exploring the mesh database, I can try out a few searches. For example, I can combine the mesh terms having to do with policy and now add that I am looking for soft drinks to appear in the title and abstract. As with any search, you will want to experiment with different search combinations as you conduct your search. And you can also use the filters on the left side of your results page for further ways to refine. If you have any questions, please use the Ask Us options on the library website to contact a librarian.